Look where I am. I'm sitting here, actually on the sofa. Okay, I'm gonna try and make this as short and sweet as possible without everything glitching out. Up here right now, don't fuck this up for me. I'm trying to do something. You done? Okay, so there's people in other communities and stuff that have tolerated me to a point. And that point is now, just get rid of him at all costs. Okay, you know what? You guys didn't have to go through all this bullshit. You just fucking left me a message saying, hey, uh, we don't want you here. That's fine. It's not gonna hurt my fucking feelings. It's you fucking pussies that are too fucking scared to speak about anything right now. Like, you're a bunch of weak pricks. You can just a yes or a no. You want me here? You want me not? It's an easy fucking question. And if you don't have the fucking balls to give me a yes or no fucking question, then I've asked all of you. And you seem to be those weak pricks that can't seem to speak. And yes, I will call you all out because you're a bunch of fucking weak pricks. All I want is, do you want me here or don't you? A yes or no answer. It's an easy fucking thing to say. And if you guys don't want me here, you could have said that a long time ago. You don't want me here. But because of like one or two people, I don't know. I think a community should have a majority vote. And if you guys want to vote for fucking stupid, go ahead. That's fine. Or if you guys just don't want me here, that's fine too. But to all you weak pricks out there, want to sit there and get rid of me, that's fine. That's fine. Just use your lips. Use your lips. Don't be a fucking stupid prick. Because you're just a fucking. You're a fucking sheep. You're just one of these fucking sheep. Like, you guys sit there and talk about your fucking shit like your shit don't stink. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, if your shit don't stink, then tell me what's up. What am I too fucking dirty for you? Did I just talk too different for you? Or, oh, maybe I don't ride a motorcycle for you? Then fucking tell me. Don't sit there and just block me in the background without fucking telling me. That's kind of a fucking dick move. And you allowing other people to speak like diskindly of other people on your channels and stuff, okay, then allow that negativity to keep flowing into your channels because that's what's gonna fucking happen. And I don't want fucking negativity on my channel, and this is why I'm gonna do my own thing. But the only I'm not gonna get negative here. I'm not. Yes, I am talking about negativity, but I'm not gonna allow negative shit come into my fucking channel. And you know what? At the end of the day, go ahead, say yes that you don't want me on your channel. You don't want me in your live streams and stuff, because that's fine. You know what? I have other people out here in the world that I could be helping besides watching your shit. Like, think about that now. And thanks for the support. Thanks for the support. You know what? Fuck you. I don't need the. Obviously, you don't need my support. There's other people out here in society that need my support more than you need me watching your shit on fucking YouTube. And I'm not bitching at all of you. I'm not bitching at all of you, but trust me, the people who are listening to this, if they will listen to this, probably not because they're a bunch of fucking pussies and yeah, can't speak their fucking mind and give you a yes and no question on if they want you there or not. Sorry, I live in Canada. I've been voicing my opinion like since Trudeau got into office. So yeah, and you know what I said? No to Trudeau. But yet there's people here in the fucking community and stuff that want to try and get rid of me, then give me a yes or no. Don't be a fucking pussy and go and tell everyone else in the community that, hey, maybe we should get rid of this guy. Don't, this isn't a fucking mutiny. This is a democracy. You want to say something? Fucking tell me. I'm not a fucking little whiny fucking bitch. And I'm not going to sit there and freak out at the end of the day like, oh, you guys want to get rid of me? Just tell me yes or no. And then I'll go fucking do my own shit. I'll go fucking help the people that actually do need help instead of listening to your fucking nonsense. I had a phone call, or actually, sorry, a text message the other day. Instantly, I knew who it was, and it's a random number. At first, I thought it was spam. What did it say? It was a Bible quote. It's the one from Pulp Fiction. What's his name? Samuel Jackson said it before he shot that kid. Thou justice and the vengeance. Oh, I can't remember the Bible quote right now. What is it? 24:17. 24:17. That's what was texted to me. And it's kind of funny. I was thinking to myself, 24:17. That has to be a Bible quote. Then I looked up the Bible quote and I was like, okay, this is Pulp Fiction. And instantly, I could put that puzzle piece together. Why? Because these are the people that I know to help. These are like actual people that I've already cut off in my life. And now they're asking for help again. What's up, Nick? So I'm going to take my time on YouTube now, start helping I'm going to start allowing people that I've kicked out of my life back in my life, but they have to know what happened, and they have to, it's not like there's rules or anything, just be a kind and noble person, you know, that's all you can be. And you fucking burned me a couple times. Actually, most people, I only give them 2 chances before I cut them off. But this person's cut me off a few times. And now he's a hermit. He's in major debt, blah, blah, blah. He's going down the fucking rabbit hole. And yes, that's a big term lately, is rabbit hole. I don't know if it's because of this Trump bombing, blah, 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 and the shooting, or that terrorist attack in New Orleans. But yeah, there's just something not fucking right about all that shit. And then there's something just that not right about my friend. And you know what? My old friend, I grew up with this guy. And I think I might take him under my wing again. And see if I can help him. See if I can. I know he's on medication and stuff right now. But I think there's other people out here besides community and community here on YouTube that are probably more important. Like, I'm talking about real people, you know, somebody I can physically touch, somebody I can physically hug, somebody I can physically like mentor and try and help. Yes, I've been through a lot of shit, blah, 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 and I've come out of a lot of shit. The stuff he's going through is just, it always is kind of the same problems. And he's not realizing that. Like, his family realizes that, but I don't know, maybe he just needs a person like me to be able to focus on stuff. What's up, Charlie? I'm not doing this for too long. I might go for a half an hour and that's it. I started off talking about community members here. The intro there. Community members wanting to ban me from other like live streams and stuff because of the way I talk and how, I don't know. I think it's mostly because I don't ride a motorcycle and I swear too much. which kind of doesn't make any sense. Community should be community. How great am I? I'm not feeling too great today. I had to take the wife to the fucking hospital today to find out she just got bit by a bug. But last night I had to draw a marker around her. Like, you ever had blood poisoning? You know, you stab yourself or something with a rusty knife and you got to draw that line around your body. Well, I did that last night on the wife. So, I don't know. That was a little frustrating today, considering we're on an extreme timeline to get to the doctor, over a half an hour away. For us to only be there for 10 minutes, and he looks at it, he's like, probably a bug bite. He wouldn't talk about any of the rest of her problems. All the other stuff that she's been to the hospital to about, and that doctor would not talk to her about it. No, she's just being fucking paranoid. Like, what the fuck? Sorry, I need a fucking vape pen right now. I'm getting fucking wound up. And I'm not even 15 minutes in. The red one. Oh, red one's a little bit weaker. You mean cousin? Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Your friend's cousin. Would you go to jail for? And how long were you there? I'm lucky. I've only been to jail once. And I mean like jail, not like the police jail. They call it BCI here. I'd only been there once. When I first went there the first time, actually the only time I've been there, they pulled my picture up on screen. Oh, okay. His name is Carson. Sorry, I thought that was a typo. Sorry, I read a lot of typos too. And I try and understand. Yeah, so how long were you in you said the pen, so penitentiary? Yeah, I've only been to jail. Well, jail is not there's a police jail and then there's a minimum security prison. I got put in a minimum. No problem, Charlie. I got to take off here soon. I'm only going to do this for another 15, probably 17 minutes. I just wanted to call out all those fucking stupid people in the fucking communities that I'm a part of that wanted to like totally blacklist me. They blocked me on their live streams. They blocked me in all their chats. Like, really? Really? Do I offend you? And you guys, because I don't have a motorcycle and I swear too much. Yeah, that's kind of funny. That's kind of funny. But yeah, there's a lot of them that are still subscribed to my channel and they still want me to be subscribed to their channel because they want those thumbs up and those comments and shit like that. They love that shit. They think they need that shit. You know what? I never wanted any of this stuff. I don't want fucking members. I don't want a fucking, well, I want a community, but I want it small. I want it small and structured. Like, anyone can talk about what they want on my channel, and that's what I love about my channel. But when community members let you in and you're there for like months, and all of a sudden just a thought comes in their head like, hey, by the way, has anyone realized that Uncomfortable doesn't own a motorcycle? Well, you know what? I don't drive a semi truck either. So go fuck yourself. Like, it is what it is. But I'm fucking happy. Look what I got in the mail. Ooh, contrabands. Fucking A. Finally. Canada Post and all that shit. I'm still getting fucking Christmas letters. Figure that shit out. What, do they get lost in the bottom of the fucking bin? Who's the first person on here? You know what? Can I do this? What does that do if I do this? You know what? No, it's getting late right now. I don't want to get on the phone or doing a live with Steve-O. I don't know. I think the Liberal Party has completely tarnished themselves. They're totally tarnished. The NDP is going to have more of a grab than the Liberal Party because I don't know, a lot of the Liberals, and now they're sitting there trying to figure out a new leader. That's tarnishing them even more. Like, Just a Dildo totally fucked the Liberal Party. And it's going to take like 10 fucking years before the Liberal Party could have like a half decent voice again, to even have votes. That's my thought on the election. And I don't want to say anything about like Pierre Poilievre and stuff. You can't change the elephant in the room. You can't. But the Liberal Party is completely, and NDP, they kind, with Mitt Singh there fucking trying to bail out Trudeau. Yeah. Like, that tarnished you a little bit too, bud. And now look what happened. Now he resigned after you saving his ass. And then everyone wanted him out there and you bailed him out. So now you kind of tarnished your relationship with the rest of your fucking voters. Sorry, this has always been a PC area where I am. Fuck. It's a fucking mazer. What can you do? You have no fucking choice. But it's always been PC, and he's always been good here. You know, he's always looked after the farmers, and, well, to a point. And thanks to fucking, who is it? Fuck, I can't remember their name right now. But they're in charge of, like, grain and exports. Yeah. Fuck them very much. They totally just fucked this country up too more. But they didn't have a say. Look at Christina Freeland. Why did she resign? Because the budget was $62 billion, and it was only supposed to be $40 billion, and she had to give the budget, and that wasn't even the full budget yet. Like, holy shit, like, Dildo just totally threw her under the bus. Like, I'd fucking quit too before something bad happened to me. You know, I'm either gonna get fired or I quit. Like, I don't know. Kabak. More like Quebec. Sorry, Quebec. English people say Quebec, and then Quebec. Quebec. You need a K in front of there, not a C. You need a K. It's a Quebec. Voyons. Or voyons. Sorry, if you're a male, you say voyons. Sorry, I learned French from a woman. So it really fucked up my gender equality when I spoke like a fucking Frenchman, because I didn't speak like a Frenchman. I spoke like a French fucking faggot. Yeah, the world is fucking turning here. But so yeah, you know, voyons. Yeah, no, it's voyons. Voyons donc. Yeah, the feminates. Yeah, that's a joy. Fuck, they call utility knives Exacto knives. Like, figure that out. And I love PFK. That's hilarious. PFK. Poulet fried chicken. Or it's poulet frit Kentucky. Poulet frit Kentucky. Frit. Frit. Oh, whatever. I can kind of see it in my head right now. I gotta write it down. I sounded out. Like I said, K. You should put a K in front of your name, not cat back. Like I understand what you're saying with like you're doing like this Canadian buck, cab buck, but that's kind of like a slang term for Quebec as well. CA buck. CA buck sounds like cab buck. Quebec. I'd put a K in front of there, especially if you're definitely from Quebec. Quebec. Fuck, I was in Ontario, not even fucking 100 kilometers into Ontario. Went into this bar. This guy, he's like, hey, whereabouts you from? I'm like, I'm from Manitoba, but I live in Quebec. He's like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm doing a trade show thing, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, you actually said Quebec. Oh, man, are you serious? That's fucking hilarious. Those are your initials? Oh man, it makes it seem like you're a Frenchman. Quebec. Oh my god, that is fucking hilarious, man. Sorry, like I'm always gonna make you uncomfortable. That's why it took me a long time to figure that name out. The name is everything. Yeah. And then the wife's channel, check her out. She's the uncomfortable wife. The uncomfortable wife. Sorry. There's links in my thing. She needs a couple more subscribers so she can start doing her Ukrainian cookings live. And I think she needs what, 60 subs? I think she's at 44 last time I checked. But if you guys could go and check out, and it's not just about her. I help her film stuff in there too. There's people making horseshoes. Her talking about me making a butter sandwich by accident. I thought it was cheese. I'm sitting there so fucking stoned and drunk. I was literally cutting butter. And I came outside, I was like, making grilled cheese. And she's like, wait a minute, you're making grilled cheese? Oh man. You can unsubscribe to her after. Just let her get the 60 subs so she can get a couple lives in. And then they should kick in fine. But she's a Ukrainian. She makes like pierogies and cabbage rolls, pedishka, these Ukrainian crepes. I don't know what they're called. Kalish? Kalish or kalap? Kalap? I don't fucking know. It depends if you're speaking Polish or Ukrainian. It's funny. Some people in Ukraine still say dosh, not, is it dosh Vadonia? No, that's not cheers. Oh fuck, I can't remember what it is. But some people in Ukraine still cheers in Russian, which is really fucking weird. Fucking glasses. It's if you go to my community page, there's videos I've posted of hers. And then all you have to do is watch the video, click on the video, and then yeah, all you have to do is click on her little emblem that will be down here on the bottom, and it should load up her page on her shorts. And yeah, hit the subscribe button. Should be right about there. She's pretty fucking funny. If you go and watch some of her shorts, go back to the beginning when she was making shorts. This is when we first like met. She was like doing some fucking funny stuff. Ugh. And I let her record the good stuff. We like blew up a fucking 12 by 10 shed with like 3 pounds of tannerite. Yeah. That was my birthday. That was literally my birthday. And my birthday, what's the date today? What is it, the 15th? Is it 12 o'clock yet? No, it's not. Not quite 12 o'clock yet. So it'll be 4 days tomorrow. The wife's boy is on the 19th. You got to go to my page in the community. Community, you got to scroll over. There's like videos, shorts, and all that other stuff, and scroll that line, and it's right there at the very end. You can't go any farther. Sorry, I've been doing this for a long time. It's so funny when like new people come on here and I just explain like the other day when I got kicked off of that fucking that community. It was so funny. They're like, "Well, how do we get a link to this channel? Can you post a link again?" And he wouldn't post a link. He already had me live. And then another person's like, "Can you drop a link?" And he's like, "No. I'm not dropping any more links. No. No. No, no." I was like, "You don't have to drop a link, you dumbass. You put it in your fucking community page down here in the bottom. Scroll over on the white part and you'll see community." Holy shit, there it is, right there. That's how you got in, because I really didn't invite you. But in StreamYard, you did invite me. So it was a little bit of you, it was a little bit of me. Just because I fucking figured it out and then you fucked up and still let me in. Like, do you even read who you're letting into your community? Thanks, Kabak. And I'll start saying Kabak. I won't say Kabak. I'll say Kabak. Sorry, no, I'll say Kabak. Oh, dude. No, that is not a that is not a poor financial decision. Like, is there anything wrong with it? Like, did you get it home and something was wrong with it? Like, I know how much a fiddle costs. I know how much a banjo. Banjos aren't fucking cheap. And I always love fiddle fucking music too. No, I don't see that. I don't see that as a financial poor decision, man. I really don't. No. If anything, I thought you got that if you saved yourself at least like $300 to $600. What's the year on the fiddle? Who made it? Some of those fiddles, like if it's a European fiddle. Oh, you know what, dude? Don't worry about that. It's for you. You got it for yourself. Like, think about that. You got it for yourself. I am so picky when it comes to buying shit. I only I'm selfish. I don't even buy stuff for myself, but I think about other people too. Okay, you got that as a steal of a deal. Trust me. You definitely saved yourself like probably maybe $800. I've seen some of those going for like $4,200. If not like, whew, some of them, if they're in really, really good condition, probably around like $6,300. No, that wasn't a bad financial decision, man. Trust me. They're only going to become worth more money. Just be very careful with it. And don't leave it sitting in a corner somewhere, because somebody like me will see it and will probably steal it. It's just trying to find the right buyer after is a problem. I could sit on that shit for like a year. Oh, yeah, trust me. I'm really good with artwork too. I went to a guy's house once just to go fix his pool. I was just changing a light bulb in his ultraviolet light filter, and I noticed this painting on his wall, and he had more than one. I looked at the painting and I was like, wow, that thing's worth like quite a bit of cash. He just looked at me. He's like, what? I was like, yeah, that's a so and so. I can't remember the name of the artist though, because he had so many artists in this house. I was like, yeah, that's worth like a lot of fucking money. He's like, yeah, I paid like, I think he said 50 to $60,000 for this one painting. And it was above his fire. That's why I talked to him about it. He had above his fireplace. And yes, it was still 4 feet up above the fireplace. And I was like, it was an open face fireplace, all made out of stone. And I was like, you need to fucking move that painting, bud. He was like, "What do you mean?" I was like, that's not a fucking cheap piece of art you have sitting there, and you have it over your fireplace. You should probably move that over there and take that one over here and move that one there, because that one's not worth anything. That's generic. I've seen that so many fucking times." And he was just like, "Wow, you really know art." I like going to art galleries. Yeah, I'm familiar. Oh, yeah, Armstrong. Yeah, I know those Armstrong bass guitars. My buddy had one of those. Yeah, I know what you said. Bass guitars, yeah. No, my buddy had one. And yeah, it was not fucking cheap. Oh, I wouldn't know anything about musical instruments, but I had actually a really good friend who was a collector. Oh, yeah, it was made out of, what was that? Not Lexan. Hmm, I'm trying to remember. Was that made out of Lexan or was it just made out of resin? I think it was completely made out of resin. I think I know the guitar you're talking about, or the bass you're talking about. I think it was completely made out of resin. It wasn't made out of one piece of plexi. That's fucking kind of a little too easy. Mm. And then the resonant frequency that comes out of resin is completely different than what comes out of a plexiglass frame. And plexi's light, resin's a little bit heavier. Yeah, okay, that would have been the resin one if it was frickin' heavy. It's funny, I just read that now as I'm explaining it. Fuck, you sound like one of my friends. You're not, you don't sound like the friend I know who has this like wicked collection. You sound like another friend of mine. These are like toys he'd want, but could never afford. Oh, see, fuck the shit of knowledge that is in my brain. It sucks. It sucks. Uh, I'm like OCD, not OCD. High functioning Asperger's. So just knowledge just sticks in my brain like a weird filing cabinet. And it's not like a regular filing cabinet. It's like a shitload of filing cabinets and all the drawers are mixed up like this. So it's so weird. Sometimes like the knowledge just hits and then it doesn't. Most of the time it's when I'm at work trying to do shit. Yeah, I said I was gonna end this in like, yeah, 30 minutes. Oh, too far gone on that one. Well, still have a beer left. And I'm working inside tomorrow, so. Oh, just me and the foreman there. That'll be interesting. I don't want to talk like any shit or anything about the foreman or anything, but I don't know. We could be doing stuff faster. But yes, we're getting paid and we're working constantly. So, any girl advice? Um, no, I've never been married. The only reason I call the wife, is because she's been married. It's a term of endearment. It's like saying my love or hey cutie bear. And The wife. The wife. No, no, no one. Not a lot of people know that. But any girl advice. Don't start off with sex. That's a big thing. Don't start a relationship with sex. Start a relationship with like mind and communication, and focus your relationship on mind and communication. Because if you guys start losing communication with each other, then then there's not going to be a relationship anymore. And that's what I find with a lot of people that base their relationships on just sex. You want to be able to talk to your partner and, you know, talk about your problems and stuff and deal with things like that. Like, I don't know what I'd do if I couldn't talk to my significant other. Why am I still wearing my fucking glasses? I'm right here. I keep forgetting I'm not like up in the fucking cupboard anymore. I can actually read the fucking phone. I don't need fucking glasses. But yeah, relationship. Don't base it on sex. Try and have something like with your mind, with your significant other. Like, mm, and be vocal. But not, if you start getting into arguments with your significant other, like if you're fighting once a week, it's going to turn into twice a week. It's going to turn into 3 times a week. And then it's going to be every fucking day. And always wear a condom. Unless you're sure for sure you want to have kids with this person. But then having kids with a person can fuck up your significant other. Either fucks up your husband or it fucks up your wife. Like, no, no. When it comes to money and stuff, no. Me and the wife, yes, we're on a budget, but I get paid every week. She gets paid every week. Yes, there's times at the end of the week I have to lend her money. And there's times where I'm fucking broke too. She has to lend me money. That's the way it is. Like, we don't sit there and write everything down. Oh, the husband owes me an extra fucking $120 that he borrowed from me. Okay, how about the $140 you borrowed from me? Like, we don't sit there and argue about this shit. There's no point. There's no point of even starting an argument, and it shouldn't be about money either. It's not like the wife is a fucking sugar mama or anything. I'm not a fucking sugar daddy, or I'm not the fucking greatest catch either. We love each other, like it, and it's amazing. You know what? Don't worry about that. You can still be common law. Yeah, you don't have to wait till marriage, which may be the reason why I'm single. No, no, you can still have a common law relationship. I've had buddies, how old? They've been happily unmarried for 48 years. Unhappily married for 48 years. Like, think about that. And they no plans. Like, I know their parent. I used to know their parents. They're all fucking dead now and stuff. But like, they always bickered at them. Get married. Get married. Like they're a bunch of Jews. Like, you gotta get married. You gotta get married. Why? Like, me personally, watching my friends get married, relationships. Well, for instance, my dad. Yeah, gets married, gets divorced, gets married, gets divorced. Like, uh, how did you? Oh, my dad's been married and divorced 3 times. 3 times. You didn't think you'd learn the fucking second time? Like, you're a fucking idiot. Like, fuck, I already learned already. Don't get married because something happens. I don't know what happens when that gold touches your finger. Oh, sorry, wrong hand. When that gold touches your fucking finger, People just fucking lose their fucking goddamn mind. Well, if you can find a gold digger, help yourself. I like to live a simple life. I like to be broke every once in a while. Well, every week. I like to be broke for like one day and worry about how I'm gonna get a lunch and put gas in my vehicle so I can get to work. Keeps me on my toes. And you know what? It makes you realize who your real friends are. And then the people that you can ask in your real community. Here we go. Let's go back into real community. The people that you do have around you. And then helping fucking Steve-O out here. I kind of can't wait to fucking talk to him in person. See where his head is really at. It's amazing what I can do when I'm like in person with people, but I don't do that with a lot of people. Like I can give advice and stuff on here, but when I'm with people in person, it's amazing. It'd blow your fucking mind. It's probably why I fucking drink so much though. I hear a lot of fucking shit. But I'm fair. I don't come on fucking YouTube and blather about what their fucking issues are going on in their lives. Because it's not my fucking voice to do that. Let them do that. At one point, I'm going to allow some of these people, hey, come into my feeds here. It just kind of sucks right now. I'm broke again because I need a new phone. I need a new fucking phone and it sucks. Yeah, so gotta pay rent and get a new phone. That'll be interesting. And yes, I'm paying rent right now because I'm not part of the fucking corporation anymore. Yeah. But I should be good until probably March, maybe middle of February. Just see what happens. Sorry, I'm just talking about drama. My personal drama is gonna kick back in again. It does every 3 or 4 months. But no, there's people out there I should be helping that are more important than some of the live feeds I've been doing with other people. And if they don't want to talk to me, that's fine. Like, I'm never mean or anything. I've always been, like, nice. Like, I could really fuck with some people's shit if I wanted to, but I don't. Why? Because, I don't know. Who knows how long I'm going to be here for. And the funny part is that I've apologized except for to 2 people. Why? Because they won't let me apologize. And if you don't want me to let me apologize, and you be and I'm apologizing for their fuck ups, which is so fucking hilarious. You kicked me out and I apologized. And then you won't accept my apology. Okay. That's fine. Totally fine. And again, I put my fucking glasses on. Yeah, I should probably go to bed here too. I'm gonna run this for another 15 minutes and then I'm out. No, but have a good gig tomorrow, man. Yeah, keep up the fucking grind. No, that's cool. Have a fucking good gig, man. And don't be scared to play that fiddle. Don't be scared. Trust me, it'll probably be like magic. It'll be like magic. Oh my, I got goosebumps already just thinking about it. Don't be scared to play that fiddle, man. Don't be scared. You'll know it when you hear it. You'll know. There might be some magic behind it, man. Oh man, you got something good there. Oh. It's not art. It's meant to be played. And he'd tell you the same thing. The guy who made that from Ireland, he'd tell you the same fucking thing. I didn't make these for it to sit there on a shelf. I made these to be played. I was gonna say that in an Irish accent, but I don't know. I meant for these to be played, not for them to sit on a shelf. Oh, fuck. It was more Irish. Oh, yeah, no, that was fucking Irish. No, you said Scottish, right? Yeah, now I'm getting fucking confused. Sorry, I'm talking about so much shit. Ireland, yeah, so I did the accent, right? Yeah. Yeah, I know that fucking fiddle. Cybands used to be made in the Maritimes. Cyband cymbals. Yeah. Oh, where the fuck did he move from? Some European. He came on the boat, moved here, and started making Cyband cymbals. I don't know where the fuck they're made right now. But they were made in the Maritimes there. Was it not Halifax, but Newfoundland, or was it Nova Scotia? I don't know. Anyone here have Gemini? Ask them a question. Play that fiddle, man. Play it, trust me. It's gonna be fucking magic. Oh, wouldn't mind hearing something after, though. Oh, man. Oh, shit. Okay, I'll find you. I'll find you through the wife's feed. So, 13, well, 12 and a half minutes left before I shut this down. I'm starting to look like Doc from like Back to the Future here. Oh, everyone just left. No more good shit. No more good feelings. You know what? I'm gonna keep promoting. Just try and be a fucking better person. Like, and then speak up too. Don't be hiding in the dark. Like, and if you don't like something, okay, like a woman, when they're like about to be raped and a woman says no means no. Okay, you don't want me on my channel. Grab your fucking balls, pick them up, and say no means no. A lot of these fucking communities that are running right now won't tell you what, well, they tell you what they want, and then they recant what they're doing and allow other shit on there. Like, it's calling the kettle black, the pot calling the kettle black. Like, I'm here for fucking voice. I'm like, nothing here. Like, somebody in here, the one person in here, tell me to go. Oh, and then you have to put FK. If you're gonna tell me to go fuck myself, put FK. Don't put fuck, unless you have a wrench. You can say fuck me all day if you have a wrench on here. It's not gonna fucking bother me by any means. Oh, check out fucking Scully right here. Suck on my thumb. Hey, baby. Want a thumb suck? She's sitting here looking at me like, who the fuck am I talking to right now? She's like, that's my daddy, and he's going crazy. He's talking to the fucking nothing. Yeah, as you look away. Here, suck my thumb. Oh. Here, suck my thumb. Here, how about I crush your head? I crush your head. I crush your head. What's up, Tolga? I'm sitting here crushing kitty head. I crush your head. Crush. Just imagine the brains pop straight out. No, you just missed fucking CA Quebec or Quebec. And not he's not from Quebec. His initials are CA and last name Buck. I thought it was a slang term for fucking Quebec. Quebec. You have to Quebec. You have to do the Quebec thing. Like Jean Chrétien. Quebec. That was one of our prime ministers. Had the day off, had to take the wife to the fucking doctor today. Yeah, spider bite. I Oh, yeah, I can do that, man. You can also go into my community. Go into my community. Hit my link down here. How does that work on here? Is my link down here? Hit my picture. Hit my picture with Ravine on there. And then scroll over, go to community. I think the last two videos that I put in the community page were wife videos. Don't watch the first one that's up there. Like the last one. Watch the one. I think all you see is a knee. I think all you see is a knee. Fuck. I'd go grab the wife's phone into here. Give me a second. Yeah, see, I can't do that. See, I can't do the wife's phone right now. Oh, okay. No, that's fine. That's fine. No, she wants to start doing cooking videos, but live cooking videos. And I think she could be actually really good at it. She just needs my help, and I think she needs like pass these recipes on. Like, holy fuck, you should see her handwritten recipe books like this thick. She has like a little like filing. I don't know. When I was a kid, a friend of mine used to record TV shows and stuff, and they'd keep everything in a little filing cabinet, like a cookbook little container. Yeah, The Uncomfortable Wife. She is pretty good. We had more fun back then, though. Now we got dialed down. Fuck. But what's no different is I'm working in the fucking same cold as what I was working before. And I was getting, well, I'm getting paid less. But I'm happy. Fucking happy. And I get paid in kilometers. This is where you should put up a channel. You don't have to do a video of yourself, Tolga. Just put something, one video on your channel for somebody to leave comments. That's what could help you as well. Just in case, like, or do you don't want to get bombarded? Like that one video could just fuck. It only has to be a short, and you could allow access to your channel as well. Fuck, I got one. Oh, I have another beer on there. Oh man, have you seen that shed blowing up video? Fuck, that's epic. That was my not last birthday. That was 2 years ago, my birthday. My cousin brought me like 12 pounds of explosives. Happy birthday. Explosives? And he got pulled over on the side of the fucking highway with a fucking unpinned gun. Oh my god, it was so fucking funny. They didn't even fucking look at the explosives, but holy shit. I can't believe they forgot to give him a ticket. A speeding ticket. That's why they pulled him over. He was like, "Oh, I got a gun in the back." They checked the registration on the gun. Everything came back clear. Blah blah blah. They didn't check the rest of the car. He could have had like a pound of cocaine too, let alone the fucking 12 pounds of explosives in the back of his hatchback. His gun wouldn't fit in the hatch, so it sat in the back seat. Yeah, idiot. Told him not to speed. And then we blew that fucking shit up to smithereens. Yeah. The Uncomfortable Wife. Check out that link there, The Uncomfortable Wife. Go check out our shorts. Go right to the bottom. We blow some fucking shit up here in fucking Kanakistan. You'd think a fucking Russia was attacking. That shit went up. Ugh. My dad was so mad when we blew that shit up. You're gonna be cleaning up that mess for like 3 years. It only took me one summer. Clean up that fucking mess, and I burnt the rest of it all down. But anyways, 2.5 minutes left here. Positivity. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna end the video like this. You know what? If you don't want me on your fucking channel, you know how to get a hold of me. You know how to message me. Don't be that limp dick that, you're not gonna hurt me. You're not gonna bother me. I'm not gonna sit there and fucking cry in in the corner of the fucking room because you said you don't want me to be a part of the community. Then that's fine. Just fucking tell me. And I'll go here, go do my own thing, and help the people that need it more than you do. Just fucking tell me. Because you guys are fucking blocking me from here, there, and other, but I always seem to find a back way in. Yeah, I always say I'm not technically inclined. Yeah, I can find ways too. Imagine if I was technically inclined. Oh, speaking of friends, reminds me, maybe I should call some other people. Real friends. My good hacker friends, and really have some hot damn fun. And the problem with doing shit like that though is I don't get to see the results at the end of the day, but I know it happened. But I won't get to see it. But minute left. Positive note. Don't be fucking negative. Don't be negative. You know what? And then if you don't like what somebody's saying to you, tell them. Tell them you don't want somebody around you. Tell them. I tell people that all the time. Get the fuck away from me. Just tell me. Get the fuck away from me. You think it offends those people? No, it doesn't. But be a positive person. Find the good and fucking positive people in your life and stick with those people. Your life will change. Fuck the negative people. Unless you can handle them. And just be a fucking better person. But anyways, I'm out of here. Sayonara. Yeah, I'm still working on that, and me too, man. I haven't been to the doctor yet either. Oh fuck. Yeah, I'll email you later, man, about that shit.